The Throne Hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep. Here lies Nortender's seat of power, the seat from which her sovereign strikes accords and passes judgment. There is a certain hush to the cavernous hall and its many passages, as if the legacy of kings and queens fills the expanse with dignified certainty.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
For 5 days you ride under an overcast sky. One night, sitting by the campfire, Rera offers you and your companions a sip of brandy. She tells you about her life as a privateer, her return to Windwall, and about Ericus's rise to power. The worst about people like him, she says, her eyes drift off, almost as though she is talking to herself, is that they claim to speak for all of us, but he doesn't. We'll make sure he understands that.
So, there's a part I haven't told you. While it's true that nobody will question that letter once we're inside, those bridge guards have been briefed. They know who they're expecting.
That's bad.
Not necessarily. They don't know what Zverak Yor looks like, but they know his reputation.
Which is?
That he is the most unlikable, self-entitled person to have ever walked the face of Io. In other words, you'll have to act the part and they'll let us through.
Oh.
Yes. Ugh, cramp.
Hold it right there. No gravel eaters past this point.
I have a letter of passage.
A letter of... Wait. Are you the...
He isn't. He doesn't fit the description at all. Now, I suggest you tell me where you got this letter from. Or prepare to get your head beaten to a pulp.
Wait. We'll pay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, but you need to speak a little louder. Sorry, but you need to speak a little louder. Ah, now I understand. Go on through. But just so you know, This...
Of course not. Thanks.
That could have gone better.
Aye. But at least we got in. Come, let's find Malik. He's expecting us. Hold it. That's Arrakis. Seems as if he's given another one of his speeches.
We might want to give it a listen. The more we learn about this man, the better.
Good point.
I say, no more! For centuries, those gravel eaters have kept us weak. Treaties, alliances, conclaves, all they did was try to put us in shackles. But no, of course that wasn't enough. They also took it upon themselves to poison our culture. And damn, how they succeeded. Look around, brothers. Look at what our once so proud nation has become. Dwarves mixing with surface folk, breeding offspring whose existence alone is an insult to our ancestors. Women, the goddesses of life, wielding axes, making laws when they should be ensuring the survival of our people. Dwarves who don't know which end of the axe to hold. We've become a joke, brothers. A disgrace. And do you know what I'm seeing? 5 years from now, I see these halls deserted. Nothing left but the wind, the rats, and a handful of fragile creatures whose only purpose is to mine ore for the rich surface men. I see crypts filled with the corpses of dwarves. Dwarves who did not die in battle, but from the degeneration the gravel eaters brought upon us. I see the end of a people whom Nihalf once chose to rule all the mountains of Io. But we won't take it. We won't let them poison our minds, take our pride, force us into servitude. We will show them our true face. And oh, brothers, they won't like it. No more treaties, no more bargains, no more outsiders within these sacred halls. Only the sons of granite, proud and strong, axes honed, baring their teeth to anybody who dares to challenge us. Are you with me? Yeah! What are you, gravel eaters? I want to hear you shout it at the top of your lungs. Fill every corner of these sacred halls with your voices. Shout it like the proud men that I see before me. Gravel no longer. We are of granite. Are you with me? Yeah! Gravel no more. We are granite. Gravel no more. We are granite. Then go and make me proud.
Impressive, isn't it? Regardless of how much I hate this guy, I have to hand it to him. He knows how to make a speech.
Well, I can see why the people follow him.
So can I. Though... Yeah.
What?
Arrakis may present himself as a saint, but I'm sure he has skeletons in his closet. We tried to dig up dirt in him before, but never found anything. If we get the chance to search inside the castle walls, well... that's a different story. In other words, we should keep an eye out for anything interesting once we're inside the fortress. I doubt it'll help convince those oafs that they're following the wrong shepherd, but it's worth a try.
You know the way, right? As you command. On it.
Excuse me?
You know how to fight, eh? More importantly, how to survive.
Yes.
Just what I thought. I have a proposal for you, then. One that'll make us both legends. You ever heard of Wavering Fire?
You mean the drink? I tried it once on a dare.
What? No! Wyvern fire. From an actual wyvern. They say that everything forged by wyvern fire is 50 times as strong as its conventional counterpart. Well, maybe not 50 exactly, but a lot. You get the idea. Now, here's the thing. I actually got my hands on a wyvern. And you know what? Its flame melted my whole damn forge. A mature wyvern's fire is too hot to handle. But a hatchling, that'd be more manageable. You get me a wyvern egg. I'll craft you wyvern fire weapons, armor, the works. You'll be legendary. What do you say?
You have a deal.
Aye, good on you. Come back when you have the egg.
Where am I supposed to get a wyvern egg?
Well, I heard talk of a wyvern breeding ground out in the scorching desert. You could look there.
Hold on. Wyverns are extremely hostile, especially when breeding. You want us to risk our life?
I mean, I did ask if you're the surviving type.
What's in this for you?
I told you. This will make it. The more renown is attached to your name, the more renown is attached to my name. And what greater achievement is there than to become a legend?
I'll be going.
Aye. Be seeing you.
Surfacer! Surfacer! Over here!
You wanted to speak to me?
Aye, my friend, I did. You're an outsider, huh? What a refreshing sight. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Gorag Rockrim, representative of the Historical Society. If you're feeling particularly philanthropic, I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The Society has a keen interest in acquiring old moon silver artifacts. Our ancestors spread all across Viara, leaving pieces of history behind. We'd like to bring those pieces home. For every artifact you bring me, I will compensate you.
Is this somehow connected to this giant statue High Hierophant Arrakis is building?
What? Because these artifacts are made of moon silver? Good gracious, no. I'd rather cut off my own beard than let him melt these artifacts for his bloody statue. But that probably isn't a conversation we should be having here. Ah, yes, of course. We were founded with a generous patronage from the late King Rorik, hence our name. Our mission is to preserve and promote our history.
Who's funding your society now?
We have a few private donations, but that's why it is our hope that these moon silver artifacts will spur more.
Why do you want these moon silver artifacts?
All this talk we've been having about traditions and culture, we see it as an opportunity. We want to start a museum where all dwarves can view and appreciate our history. Besides, you see that statue they're working on? If Arrakis gets his hand on those artifacts, he'll just melt them down like they're ingots. He has
I've already found some moon silver artifacts. Here you go.
Ah, wonderful! Thank you so much, Surfacer. Compensation, as agreed.
You were saying?
Welcome back.
I'll be going.
Nihalf give you luck on your search.
Take a look around, see what you like. You'll find just what you need. Hi, what you looking for?
Come again.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah, thievery, bloody keepers. Oh, beardless, what are you looking at?
Sorry, I couldn't help but notice how upset you are.
What's wrong? Bloody thievery is what it is. Them beardless dregs have no right to my stuff. Do you know how long it's been in my family?
Whoa, slow down. Who stole from you and what did they steal?
Knee have balls. My hammer. Ever since that beardless gasbag took over Windham, his stone lickers have been rounding up all the moon silver for that damn statue, including my family hammer. How's a smith supposed to work without his hammer?
I understand the sentimental value of your heirloom.
Oh, sure, I can use a different hammer. Why don't I give away my stuff for free, too? Well,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I will take your suggestion and shove it to the sky.
How was your hammer stolen?
Dust and stones, are you even listening? Them granite babies showed up and demanded I hand over any moon silver for the glory of the dwarven
They can do that? Just seize whatever they want?
You wouldn't believe how many gravel-headed fools there are. They hand over the stuff like they're proud. And then when they get dwarves like me, the damn stone lickers hold you down while they ransack your home. Ah, I should have set fire to their beards.
Sorry to hear that. I'll let you know if I find a moonsilver hammer.
Ah, don't waste your time. It's long gone by now. Probably meant it down for that damn statue. If those stone lickers ever come back, I'm setting their beards on you again. What brings you back this time?
I'll be going.
Ah, get gone then.
Out of the way.
Me have blessed.
Can I help you?
Aye, that you can. My name.
Brain blast. I actually have a letter for you. The messenger died on the way here.
You do? Oh, then it must be from my boy. Let me see. Well, this is odd. It doesn't mention Hallibrook at all.
Calibrock. What's so important about it?
Well, you see, my son, Idar, and his friend set out for the city nearly 2 moons ago. He was supposed to write me once he got there, but the letter never came. This letter you found doesn't say anything about reaching Calibrook. So either this was written afterwards, or they never even made it. Dust and stones, I told him it was too dangerous. Would you mind asking around for him if you find yourself there?
Why Calibrock? What was he hoping to find there?
Ah, he was always fascinated with the idea of other far-off lands. Calibrock was supposed to be the first of many stops on his so-called tour of Fiara. You know, it was actually his friend's idea to travel together. I doubt my boy would have gotten the notion to leave Windhome on his own.
I'll see what I can do.
If you can find anything out, that would set my mind at ease.
Here we go. Welcome back. Did you find any
I'll be going.
Me help give you a look on your search.
If there's any treasure involved, I call dibs.
As you command.
Malik.
Rera. And I assume this is the fabled General Erev.
Aye.
Huh. Remind me. What?
Stones, we talked about this, didn't we?
Aye. Before I learned that we're dealing with a war criminal here. Yes, General, I know about that mysterious night when you lost your entire division. How convenient that you remember nothing.
Believe me or not, I honestly don't remember.
If it were up to me, I'd send you right back across the Sea of Dreams. Sadly, this is my sister's idea, and her responsibility.
Malik, this is embarrassing. These people aren't here because they want to be your drinking buddies. They're here because we need them and they need us. Now, please tell me you did more than just brood over the General's past when I was gone. Like, work out the plan, as you said you would.
I'm guessing my sister has already briefed you on our objective?
Break into the Windholm treasuries and steal money and weapons to build up your movement.
Well said. Now, since trying to enter the castle through the main gates is akin to suicide, our men spent the past weeks looking for a side entrance, and they found it. Here.
A map?
Of the Windholm catacombs, aye. Just follow the marked path and it should take you right below the castle undercroft, where you'll find a buried tunnel. Clear the rubble. Presto. You're in. Questions?
You have enough men at your disposal, don't you? I still don't understand why you need us for this.
I'm with you on that. So, maybe my sister should explain.
Let me think. Because most of our men are just angry boys and girls who have never used their axes in actual battle. What we're about to do is dangerous, and we don't have the coin to afford mercenaries. Which, again, Malik, is the whole point of this. We need money to hire muscle, and weapons to equip them with. I'm all for your fiery speeches, but words alone won't bring down a tyrant. So here's your answer, General. You know how to fight, and according to your queen, you know how to lead. That's why you're here.
A buried tunnel leading right into the undercroft? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Yeah, I thought the same. But apparently the architects were planning to extend the castle further down into the mountain years ago, but stopped. That tunnel is a leftover.
And if we succeed, you'll use the money to build up your troops and take care of Arrakis, right?
Oh yes, we will.
Also, my men and I will help you in your own mission while Malik prepares the coup. Just as we agreed.
What do we do if we run into guards?
Crack open a beer with them. What do you think? You take them out as fast as you can.
Though it shouldn't come to that if we're careful enough.
Fair enough. And is there anything specific we should look for once we're inside?
Money, gold, moon silver weapons. Don't bother with the rest. And maybe you'll be able to dig up some dirt on Arrakis. Scandal or something might help us to slow Arrakis' march to power.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Just don't fuck up. Oh, and one more thing. My man saw an odd dwarf going in and out of the tunnels. I don't think he has anything to do with Arrakis. We haven't seen him in the moon, but maybe keep an eye out.
An odd dwarf?
Aye. A mud dweller by the looks of it. I'm guessing he lives down there. Who knows? Maybe someone else who's like Arrakis' granite idiots destroyed.
Understood. We'll speak later.
At once. Your brother seems quite fierce, Rera.
I know. Sorry for him going off on you.
It's just...
He's complicated.
Welcome back.
I'll be going.
Me half give you luck on your search.
Sir! Sir!
What do you need?
You look like a worldly person. A bold adventurer, even. Not many... So I was thinking, could you maybe test my adventuring knowledge and see if I'm up to the challenge?
I'm a soldier, not an adventurer. I would...
But you've traveled the world. You've seen what's out there. Just see if I could theoretically manage situations you get yourself in.
Why are you so eager to risk your life like this? I promise you, life on the road isn't nearly as glamorous as the...
However it is, it's better than staying in Windholm.
She's right.
It looks like I have little choice in the matter. Just remember, passing my test does not guarantee your survival. Even with all the knowledge in the world, the road is treacherous and you need to always keep that in mind.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, let me think. All right, a group of bandits surrounds you. What do you do?
I talk to them, ascertain what they're after. If it's greed, maybe I can convince them that I'm more valuable to them alive. If it's desperation, I talk to them. No one just chooses this line of work, and most people have reservations about it. And if all else fails, I kick them in the royal jewels and run, of course.
Wow.
What?
I was expecting you to say something along the lines of, I'll teach them a lesson, no one messes with me. But I have to say, your answer was surprisingly reasonable. Not what I would expect from someone so young.
I told you, I'm not trying to be the new Tahar. I know what I'm getting into.
Very well. What do you expect from an adventurer's life?
I'm not stupid. I know I'm not going to be helping dashing princes or finding ancient treasures. I just want to change people's lives for the better. Doesn't really matter if it's dealing with some bandits, killing a pack of rabid wolves, or cleaning horse manure for a crippled farmer. I just want to help.
I won't lie, that's a very impressive answer.
Thank you.
You're right. We need more compassion, especially these days. Seeing people like you gives me hope for the future.
Thank you, General.
I have to go now.
Oh, already? So what do you think? Am I ready?
You know what? You are ready.
Really?
But I want you to consider whether you're ready to risk your life for people that may not even appreciate your efforts.
It's not impulsive, I promise. I know what I'm risking.
Then all there is left for me to do is wish you luck.
Thank you for being so kind, General. Good luck to you, too.
That way?
On it.
As though descending down the different layers of Earth, every twist and turn of the tower's spiral staircase reveals a new facet of the dwarven city. First, the granite manors of the nobility, then the bustling, cramped maze that is the craftsman district. Finally, the shattered houses of the mud dwellers. By the time you reach the catacombs entrance, you've left the populated parts of Windholm well behind you. This is it, says Rera, and nods towards an ornamented archway. Are you ready?
All right, these are the catacombs. Now we just need to find the entrance to the abandoned part.
Eerie. You won't argue with that?
I don't think they'll be undead, but Malik said there's been a spider infestation down here. So stay on your guard.
What is it?
Over here.
You can do this, Holdark. First step is the hardest.
Damn it. There's someone down here.
Hold on, General. Look at his clothes. He's...
Oh, a surfacer. Dust and stones, I thought you were one of those granite sons. Wait, what are you doing down here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? It's a free city, I can go where I like. You, on the other hand, this is no place for a stroll. You don't happen to be going further in, do you?
None of your business.
Right, because if you were, you'd be interested in my proposal.
What kind of proposal?
I knew you'd be curious. Here's the deal. My family has a fortune stashed away in a tomb down here, and I need the money, badly. But I'd be eaten alive before I could get to the tomb.
So let me guess. You want us to help you. What would I get in return?
I only need an heirloom that belonged to my grandmother. You can keep whatever else you find. What do you say?
Why do you need the money so badly?
You wouldn't be interested in that. Suffice it to say, the dwarf I once called my friend is a beardless bastard. I make one mistake, so now I just need this money so I can get the stones out of here. Screw Windholm and its damn politics.
Who's to say I won't just take everything in this tomb?
Well, I can't stop you there, but I have a good feeling about you. Besides, I already said you can have whatever else is in there.
You have a deal.
Splendid. The name's Huldak Stonebrow, by the way. Here's the key to the tomb. I'll wait for you back at my place on the eastern side of the city. Knee half, give you luck.
Stay close.
Sure. Let me see.
Fresh candles.
With all those creatures around?
Maybe it has something to do with the strange dwarf Malik was talking about.
Possible. Either way, he's not here. Let's focus on the mission for now.
Got it.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing. Of course.
What's that?
Looks like a cobweb. Let's take a look. Judging by the size, this belongs to a Blight Widow. No wonder nobody knows about these tunnels anymore.
Blight Widow? Sounds lovely.
Round about the size of a small barn, with poison potent enough to kill a troll. Nothing you'd want to spend a romantic evening with.
How do we get through the web?
Brute force? Let's try. Here we are. The abandoned crypts. Stay alert.
Get ready. Nowhere to run now.
Let's be quick.
I'll take a look. I am on it.
Let's do this.
Take them out!
All right.
All right, here goes nothing.
Consider it done.
Let me see.
If there's any treasure involved, I call dibs.
As you command.
Sure. Make the dwarf do it.
Here we go.
Here we go. We can take them.
Finally, some action.
To the grave!
Here's that brooch Holdork wanted. Wait. This says this tomb belongs to the Akshale family.
Didn't he say his last name was Stonebrow?
Yeah, he did. Looks like our new friend has a lot of explaining to do.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Ouch. That's a bloody big web.
Cut it down.
Graves are calling.
On your order.
Here we go.
It must be done.
Huh. Interesting. You got it.
This is how it ends.
All right, here goes nothing. Your graves are calling.
Blazes. What is that thing?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not here to give us hugs and kisses. Prepare for a fight.
Go for the eyes! Get ready! Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go.
Attack!
Nowhere to run
now. Nihal's balls. Now we know why they suspended their work on the tunnels. Wait, do you see that? In the spider's head.
Yeah. Looks almost like some kind of jewel.
Let me take a look. Huh. Interesting. Could that...
What?
Never mind. See that tunnel over there? According to our map, it should lead right into the Undercroft.
It's buried.
Aye. I hope you brought a shovel. That should do the trick. Now, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope the map is right.
I am on it.
Yes.
Sure.
As you command.
Wait. That's the wrong way.
Shouldn't we at least see what's down there?
Lots of blight widows and the bones of adventurers who said the exact same thing. Come on, let's stick to the map. Wrong way. Do you need me to spell it out for you?
So, what's the plan?
Keep it up.
I'll catch up.
While Rera is quiet as you climb up the tunnel, the way her jaw flexes and her lips press into a white line speak a different language. You're not fooling yourself. Much depends on the success of this heist. No rebellion has been won without money and weapons.
I'm listening.
Well, knock me down with a feather. It worked.
And you're sure this is the Granite Castle?
Dead sure.
What now?
We need to find the keys to the treasury and the weapons chamber. Let's try the guard quarters first.
Stones! Guards!
On your order.
Move in.
This is how it ends.
Your graves are calling.
This is it.
Finally, some action.
All right, here goes nothing.
Stones. So much for resolving this peacefully.
Indeed. This place is crawling with guards.
Well, what's that saying? When shit's raining down, don't stay and get soaked.
Is that really a saying?
No, but you get the idea. See what they have on them and then let's hurry.
That look like the key we need, Rera?
No, it doesn't fit the description. Let's keep searching.
A sealed letter. Looks official.
That's Arrakis' seal. Maybe the guy this chest belongs to was a courier. Come on, read it.
It's a kind of love letter. Addressed to Alavia.
Elavia? That's an elven name.
So, Arrakis is mingling with a surfacer. That's ironic.
Ironic? No, General. That's pure gold. We'll make sure everybody learns about this. That should slow his advancement at least a little. Good work.
Consider it done.
Here we go. I need help over here. We can take them.
On it.
Another key. Rera?
Aye, that's the one to the treasury. Do you see the engraving? Nihaf's crown.
Then let's do what we came here for.
Let's be quick!
Take them out! Nowhere to run now.
Let me see.
What do we have here?
It's them or us.
Let's do this.
To the grave. Go for the eyes.
Let's do this.
I need help.
Take them. Get ready.
They killed one of our heroes.
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Interesting.
Look at that. Rara, does this look like what we're after?
Let me see. Aye, that's it. The key to the weaponry. Seems we got lucky. Let's find ourselves some nice moon silver blades, shall we?
Attack!
Your graves are calling. On your order.
You're sure of this?
Move in.
You don't know who you're up against.
Nowhere to run now. Take them out.
I need some action.
It must be done. This is it. Let's be quick.
This is how it ends.
To the grave. How about some bandaging? No? All right, here goes nothing. How about some bandaging? No? I'll take a look.
Here we go.
How does the saying go? Hang them with their own rope. Let's grab what we can.
Wow, that's exquisite.
Good. That's enough. We still got a treasury to empty, though. Let's get to it.
Let me see.
That's what I call a treasure.
And yet, according to Arrakis, Windhelm is on the brink of ruin.
Good old bit of fear-mongering. Classic trick. All right. I think that's as much as we can carry. Come on, let's get back to the tunnel.
Nihal's hammer! Intruders! Call the overseer!
Finally, some action.
Your graves are calling.
We can take them.
Attack!
Nowhere to run now.
Move in.
Nihal's balls! Reinforcements!
There!
This is gonna get
Intruders!
cramped.
Get
We
them!
need to get back to the catacombs.
Consider it done.
This way.
That way?
I need
I will
help over
follow.
here.
More are coming by the minute. Faster!
There! Intruders! Get them!
I'll take a look.
Here we are. Think we shook them off?
Either that or they're up to something. We should prepare for both scenarios. Let's get back to the entrance and keep our weapons ready.
On your order.
Let's be quick!
Keep it up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do this.
What's this?
Sure.
Lead on.
Go for the eyes! Your graves are calling.
Here we go.
I will follow.
You got it.
Bloody waste of time. Spiders have probably eaten them already. An order's an order.
Damn it. Hear that? Guards.
Aye. They've blocked off the exit. Stones. Let's look for another exit. Let me think. Aye, that might work.
Fill us in.
There's another set of abandoned tunnels that leads deeper down into the caves. It's dangerous, but probably less dangerous than squaring up against Arrakis' entire army.
All right. Then let's find these tunnels and get out of here.
That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
If there's any treasure involved, I call dibs.
There. That's the only way.
Looks pretty grim down there.
I doubt we have a choice. Do we, Rera?
No. Let's slice it. Wait. Do you feel that?
Feel what?
That gem we collected from the Spider Queen. I think it's reacting to the web. stones, Of course. I know who that spider was.
Who it was? A spider, right?
More than that. We call her Vereka the Widow. There's a dwarven fairy tale about an earth shaper who went mad after the death of her husband and believed he had been reincarnated as a spider. She spent every hour in the tunnels and tried to become more and more like them. And, well...
So you think that spider we fought was her?
I don't know, but it'd fit. Either way, the good thing is, if that was Vereka, it means that the gem should allow us to control the spiders down here. Quick, General, put it on.
That feels... odd.
Aye, because part of the spider's consciousness has melded with your mind. See if you can manipulate the web somehow. Go on.
Well, I'll be damned. It worked.
Good. Now let's get down there before the granite idiots catch up.
I'll be damned. They aren't attacking us.
Told you. One less thing to worry about.
You know the way, right?
What do we have here?
Do you smell that? Fresh air.
Aye. I think that way leads back into the main cavern. We got lucky, but... Wait.
What?
With the gem, the spiders would probably help us if we get attacked. We could use this chance to do more damage to Arrakis' troops. All we have to do is stay here and wait for them to show up.
Do we really need more attention? That ruckus we caused in the castle was enough, wasn't it?
The damage is done. So if we have a chance to take out their commander, why not use it?
All right, let's wait for them to show up.
There he is, as I expected.
Hold on, that's the one we fought in the outskirts.
General Araf, just how did I know you were behind this? How come you're not running like you gravel eaters normally do?
Because those gravel eaters are tired of running. You'll pay for your crimes, and Arrakis will follow right after you.
Oh, the little flower has a temper.